What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Van Life East Coast. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Today, guys, I'm going to show you how I make up my bed and all the layers that make my bed to help keep me warm during the winter time. All right, as you can see, I just have my wool blanket. I bought this blanket before I moved out of the apartment and into the car. I have not yet started sleeping underneath this blanket yet. So once it get a little bit colder, I still have another layer of measure that I can do, which is to get underneath this wool blanket. Up until this point, I've been doing pretty good with it, and all the layers that I have on top of the blanket has been keeping me very, very warm. So once I get down in like the teens, then I'll start sleeping underneath the wool blanket. All right. The first blanket that I put on is this little red and black blanket. It's like a throw, but it's really, really warm. I love this blanket. I've had it for so many years. That goes on first. Just like when you're making your bed up at home, you kind of go from side to side and get everything neat and everything. But you may not go as many times as I do to get this done. All right, the next thing that I use is the quilt that Lena made for me. That goes on next. The next thing that goes on is this blue electric blanket. I have not used this yet. I have not plugged it in yet. I have no need for it yet. It's very thick, and that goes on next. The final thing is this blanket that I've had for many years. You guys saw this in the minivan. I love this color combo with the chocolate brown and the teal. And this goes on last. Now, one of the things that I like to do with this final blanket is I like to tuck it. Let me see if I can move y'all back a little bit. And then lower y'all down just a little bit. All right. I like to tuck this blanket underneath. I like to tuck the blanket underneath the mattress. And what that does is it prevents my feet from coming from underneath the covers. You know how your feet come from underneath the covers and they get cold? Well, this stops that from happening and helps keep my feet under the covers and staying warm. And one more time this side. Then I start putting everything back into the car. There we go. Now, I usually put my laptop on the driver's side so that when I get to the library, I just get out of the front and open up the back door, and my laptop will be sitting right there. And it's just some stuff that I have to clean up, my coat, my hoodie, and my pants that I had on yesterday. But guys, that's what I do every morning. That's my routine. I come to the storage facility, I take everything out, I remake my bed, put everything back in nice and neat, and I start my day off with a nice and tidy vehicle. Because living in a small space, we all know, those of you who have lived in your car or live in a small space, you have to keep it neat in there because, first of all, it's amazing how you can lose something in a small space. But that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy that. And this so far has been keeping me warm. And again, we have been as low as the mid 30s. It's going to get a lot colder in the upcoming days and nights. So this has been doing a pretty good job so far. All right, guys, as always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that, and I'll see you guys the next time.